Hello, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C., and my clients are all over the United States. Some of them are even outside of the United States. And I come on here to talk to you guys about immigration, to give you some information about immigration that might be helpful in understanding how the government might think about immigration, help you understand some of the rules that apply to immigration cases here in the US. Our firm, we have a team of 6 people, and our firm works with only immigration cases, but we do help people that are being sponsored by employers, or that we represent companies that are sponsoring individuals. We represent family members and helping them reunite with family members abroad. We also work on humanitarian cases, and that is what we talk about mostly here, because I think that is one of, in the areas that we work with, it's one of the least known and least understood areas of immigration law. And I want to provide this information to you guys so you know that there are options available. So humanitarian cases are for people that are victims of abuse, victims of trafficking, victims of crime, right? And many times they applying for a visa, like a U visa or a T visa, or applying for a green card based on abuse, like through VAWA. It's a case type that we work on very often. That can lead to a green card. So VAWA, you can apply for a green card directly. Most of our clients do. But with T visas and U visas, it's a path to a green card as well. So humanitarian cases like U visas, T visas, VAWA, is what I talk about a lot here. Of course, we answer questions on employment cases and we answer questions on family cases as well, but I would like to focus a lot of our time here to talk about these humanitarian options that you guys might not even know have existed. Okay? I hope that this conversation here is going to be helpful to you. If you have friends or family that might be interested in this immigration conversation, please share this post with them. If you don't already like us or follow us on our social media platforms, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. That's Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We love to work with clients on these humanitarian cases, and of course the other cases like employment cases as well. We have our practice, we're incredibly thorough, we're organized, and you'll see that we're accessible as well. So if you would like to talk to us about your immigration case confidentially, please make sure to call our office 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. We help with all types of different immigration cases, and I'm on here today to answer some questions and provide some basic information about immigration. If you'd like a consultation, just a reminder to call our office 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And my name again is Pratibha Agarwal, immigration attorney in DC. We can represent you no matter where, excuse me, no matter where you are located. All right, thanks for bearing with me. It's allergy season here, right? My throat constantly has a tickle. Okay, G here. Hey, G says, hi, ma'am. I got my social security number in the mail, but work authorization was approved 2 weeks ago and I haven't gotten it yet. Excuse me. G, that's awesome. Congratulations on your work authorization being approved. If you haven't received it yet, it's probably coming. It most likely went to an attorney. If you used an attorney, it will go there, and then they can send it over to you. So you want to make sure that they have the correct address for you. And if you haven't received it, you can always reach out to USCIS and they can help you with that. Okay? All right. Here's a question that a lot of folks ask us and are actually really excited about when we give them the answer. This is about VAWA cases, right? So one of the questions that we often see is, will my children be included in my VAWA application, right? Can I include my children in my VAWA application? Remember, most of our clients that are applying for a VAWA, they are victims of abuse from their spouse. So that can be emotional, mental abuse. They have to have lived with them for a certain period. But VAWA will allow them to apply for a green card on their own without the help of their spouse. Okay, and in these situations, if they have children, minor children under 21, they can also be included in their VAWA petition and also the green card application as well in most cases. If we can help you with your VAWA cases, give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. We help our clients all throughout the United States with these and other types of immigration applications. I'd love to schedule a consultation with you. Give us a call. Awesome. All right. I'm married but separated. Can I file for citizenship without my husband claiming to be single? Well, one, Gabriella, it depends, right? It depends. So you don't, if you are married and you're already a green card holder, right? Depending on how you got that green card, depending on if you're married to a U.S. citizen, it just depends. If you are a green card holder and you receive that green card based on marriage, you don't necessarily still have to be married in order to apply for citizenship, okay? You don't have to claim to be single. If you are still married, you're married, but maybe you're not living with your husband, maybe it's not working out. But that's not what is required to get citizenship here in the US. So you do need to have something called continuous residence in the US. So you need at least 5 years in most cases. If you're married to a US citizen, you need about 3 years of continuous residence. You need some physical presence in the US. That depends on the amount of continuous residence that you need. I know I'm talking a lot of mumbo jumbo here, but if you want to call us, we can go through your specific situation. But you do not need, if you received a green card based on marriage, you can many times become a citizen, even if that marriage does not work out, okay? Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all over the United States. We help with so many different types of applications. I'd love to chat with you more about your immigration case. If you want to talk specifically about your case, I would suggest that you give us a call and schedule a consultation. Again, that phone number is 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Our consultations are by phone, by Zoom, or in person. So you don't have to live here to be able to have a consultation with us or to have us represent you. That's okay if you live elsewhere. We can still represent you. We have many clients all over the country that work with our law firm because we have a proprietary system in how we prepare our applications. We are accessible, we have values, and our work ethic resonates with a lot of folks. So if that is you, don't hesitate to give us a call to see if we might be the right fit for you. A lot of these cases will take a long time, multiple years, sometimes 3 years, 4 years, right? And you want to make sure that the attorney and the team that you're working with is capable, has the experience that you need, and they have the culture and accessibility that you will want in order to be able to complete that application over the course of this 4 years. This is a long time, so make sure that you think through and have the right fit for your attorney. Okay, give us a call if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Pancho says, can I remarry after my VAWA is approved? Can I remarry after my VAWA is approved? If you apply for a VAWA and a green card, I would wait for the green card approval before you think about remarriage. Okay, hope that's helpful. All right, here. Will my immigration status be affected if my VAWA application is denied? So will my immigration status be affected if my VAWA application is denied? If you have some kind of status, for example, like H-1B or a student visa, and you are maintaining that status, having a denied VAWA application will not necessarily impact that status. If you have a status that perhaps requires you to have an intent to go back to your home country, like a student visa, filing a VAWA and a green card application, if that's denied, then it might impact your ability to renew that student visa as well, because the intent requirement will not match up. So you want to talk to an attorney if that is the case. However, currently any VAWA denials aren't getting triggered for removal proceedings, like for example, asylum, right? So if your asylum application is denied, you automatically get put into removal proceedings. You can claim asylum again in removal proceedings in immigration court. However, VAWA, it does not face that currently. Okay, hope that's helpful to you. Give us a call if your VAWA is denied. What I would say is we can reapply with better evidence, or we can appeal that decision, right? So you have some options available to you. Okay, if we can talk to you about your VAWA case, if you would like to see what VAWA, if you're eligible for VAWA, give us a call and we can do a consultation with you, and we'd love to chat with you more about that. That's 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. If you don't already like us or follow us on our social media, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now. Reminder to like us and follow us, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Would love to chat with you more if you'd like to call us for a consultation, okay? In terms of consultations, the consultations are with me. I'm an immigration attorney. I do help clients no matter where they're located in many, many different types of cases. So we can certainly talk through what you might be interested in, your immigration goals, and figure out what you're eligible for and walk you through that process, go over timing, the requirements, fees, and any other questions you might have. Call us or go online to our Facebook page or our website to schedule that consultation, 703-348-1663. Simdex says, thank you for your good work. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Sean says, 30 months now and my VAWA is still pending. I got a combo card and 4 prima facies. How long for a decision? You should expect a decision soon. I think the current processing time for VAWAs is about 36 months, so you should expect to see something soon. Nisha Agarwal, hi, says, hi. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. If you have a question, please go ahead and put that in. If you guys are joining me for the first time, please say hi to me. Tell me where you're watching from. I would love to have a sense of who's watching and what you are finding interesting here, okay? If there's something that you want to learn more about, let me know. All right, it's been 42 days since we got approval for the I-129F application. How long does this step usually take? Awesome. So I-129F is for fiancés usually. Sometimes you can apply for using this category or this form for spousal visas as well. But most commonly, I-129F is for fiancés. And it is a little bit of a complicated process, and it actually takes much longer than one would expect it to take. So the I-129F petition is filed in the US and it's approved here. So essentially what you're doing is showing that you as the petitioner are a US citizen and that you have this real relationship with your fiance who lives outside of the country, that you've seen them and in person within the last 2 years. It's a real relationship and you intend to get married within 90 days of them entering the US, right? So that's what that petition is doing. Once it's approved, it kind of goes over to the National Visa Center and it gets pushed along to the embassy or consulate where the interview will take place. So 42 days, it feels like a lot, I'm sure, but it's actually not that much. It can take up to 6 months to get to interview. So remember, they're just looking for interview availability at that embassy or consulate abroad. So if you're concerned, email them. That sometimes can help as well, or call them if there's a phone number to call, and let them know that you're waiting on the interview. Can they give you an update on status? When can you expect to get an interview? You're very eager to bring your fiance here to the US, okay? Call us if we can help, 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney helping clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. All right, what if my abuser is an adult child? Can I still qualify for a VAWA? So what if my abuser is an adult child? Can I still qualify for a VAWA? So this is a more unique situation, right? So if you have a US citizen child who is 21 or over, you live with them, they can be difficult, they can say hurtful things to you. They might even threaten deportation or blame you for not having status. All of this can count as abuse for a VAWA application. Okay, we've had VAWAs approved with this scenario. So give us a call if we can help you. If you are out of status, if you entered the US illegally, you may qualify for VAWA if your US citizen child is difficult and says hurtful things towards you. So you want to see if you might be eligible for something like VAWA. Having VAWA will let you get work authorization. If you do VAWA and a green card, you'll get work authorization in about 7 months. You will receive travel authorization also in that same period of time, which means you can leave and come back, and a green card in about 2.5 years. Okay, so the VAWA approval will come earlier, about 2 years, 1.5 to 2 years, and a green card following that. So this could be a life-changing experience for you by using this negative kind of relationship with your child to help yourself get this green card, right? So number one, we want to be truthful with everything that we submit, okay, and know that everything is confidential and that your child will not be harmed by this filing of this application. So there can be some benefit for you, but of course we want everything to be accurate and truthful. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We work with clients all over the United States with all different types of immigration applications. If we can help you with the consultation, call us 703-348-1663. Thali says, I'm considering filing a new I-130 with my I-824. Do I need to withdraw my previous application? Filing a new I-130 and I-824 doesn't make sense. So you would just do one or the other. Okay? All right. My issue is I did not make 2,500 working last year, so I need someone to sponsor my husband with me. Yes, if you didn't make enough, you might be able to use your husband's own income in certain situations. You might be able to get a joint sponsor, and we can certainly help you. So call us if we can help, 703-348-1663. Good day, attorney, says Denzel. Does an I-693 RFE from NBC mean the interview is waived? What is your observation? That is a great question, Denzel. So I-693 RFE is for a medical examination that is usually sent when you're applying for a family-based green card, right? So a spousal green card here in the U.S., you need to complete a medical examination. The trend used to be that applications were submitted without this medical, without the 693, which is the medical, right? So what we would do, since those medical packets expired, we would submit that application and wait for the request for evidence for the government, and then send our clients to have their medical completed and turn that in, because if we sometimes turned it in from the beginning, it had a tendency of expiring. What we were seeing for a little bit is when the government did not want an interview, they would ask for us to mail in the medical for the green card application, right? Once we mailed it in, the application was approved and we would get the green cards in the mail. However, what we're seeing now, Denzel, is that the government is asking for those medicals almost immediately. So I can't tell you, this is a new trend. So I can't tell you for sure if we will have an interview or not, because all of our applications that we're submitting, when we used to submit without this medical, now we're submitting it. If we submit it without a medical, they ask for it right away. So I can't imagine that they're waiving interview for every single application. I know we do a great job putting everything together, but this is what we are seeing. So I hope you are right. I hope that the green card is approved without the medical, but I can't say for sure that it's waived. Okay, call us if we can help, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C., and our clients are everywhere, and we help them with all types of immigration cases. If we can help you, call us to schedule a consultation. You can also schedule a consultation on our website, which is Agarwal Immigration, or on our Facebook page, which is also Agarwal Immigration. And that you can do that right now. If you can't get to the phone to call the office, you can certainly go online right now, see my availability, and book your consultation, and we can talk about your case together and analyze that, review the steps as soon as, I don't know, this week, Wednesday, or next week. Okay? All right. I filed for my wife's I-130. It's been almost 15 months. What should I do? Well, usually it takes about a year to get approved, or less than a year. So I'm thinking that maybe you did not submit all of the evidence that's required. So maybe you want to have an attorney look at that. Okay, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney, and we help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. All right, Denzel says, sure, thank you, you're welcome. I'm glad that you're still watching. Awesome, guys. I think this is great. All really, really good questions. I hope it was helpful to you. If you want to talk more about your case, call our office. We can talk by phone, by Zoom, or in person. I'd love to chat with you guys more about your immigration applications, and of course more specifically, because I'll have a chance to ask you specific questions related to your case if we do a consultation and have some very clear advice for you, right? So what I'm providing right now is just general, and I don't know if it actually applies to your situation. So take what I'm telling you lightly, use it as just information to gain a better understanding of the immigration process, and call us. And hopefully we'll have a chance to talk, or meet on Zoom or in person for a consultation. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have an awesome day. If I didn't get to your question, guys, I know there's a lot of you joining today, and thank you. I love that. Share this with others, guys. If you haven't already, share this with people you think will be interested in this conversation. Joe, thank you for following us. Just a reminder to follow us and like us on our social media platform. You'll then get notified when we go live, okay, if you don't already like us and follow us. All right. I'm going to log off for this afternoon, but I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you all very, very soon. And again, reminder to like us and follow us if you don't already. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now, and I will be on again soon. I'll see you all later this week. Thank you, everyone. Bye.